Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be doing the next part of the wardrobe clean out, and I'm going to be starting with the bags, and I'm going to show you a little shot of how the bags are looking at the moment, because we started off with really great intentions and then eventually, because it's so high up, I think I just started to like shove everything, so there's no order, and so I'm hoping to find a way to order some of these smaller bags that don't have enough structure to stand up on their own. So something like this, which is like a wallet bag, which I actually really like. It will not stand up on its own, so it needs some kind of structure to it in order to make them look like presentable, basically. So first thing first, I'm going to take everything down from there and then have a look at what kind of space we've got. Okay, so now it is fully clear. I may as well just keep the angle like this for now, even though I'm fully not in focus. I don't even know where the focus is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use a little stand. Oh, I found another bag that was supposed to be up there. So I have this desktop riser, which I don't need anymore because I got a new desktop setup. So I'm going to try and use this and see if I can put some of the bags on top and then some of those small ones that don't stand up underneath. It might look really ugly though, so we might take it down. And I truly wish that you couldn't see the black part underneath it, but it'll be what it'll be. So some of the bags do stand up, like this one is by Becca. It's in the cloth container because I'm kind of worried about the lights damaging it, to be honest. And it's this really nice baby pink. It's just like a standard like tote shopper. It was really cute and it was on sale. So this will stay in its little dust bag with its little things tucked in neatly, and this will go back into the corner where it was. Then some of these I'm going to try and stand on top just to see how much room I have at the top. This one is a super cute thrifted beaded bag. I just found it at the secondhand store. It is so freaking cute. This one is a really sweet scalloped bag from a shop called Red Current in New Zealand, and it's like the most beautiful lavender colour. So the beaded one will not stay up. Slide in underneath like that. These two as well, I know that they will not stand because they're too soft or too flat. And I'm going to kind of like colour order them later, because I think I might actually slide this along further out of the way. I think that this one will also fit on top. I think it's around about the right height. And then I just have this little beige tote. This one is more like, I don't want to say like it's a fashion tote, because like what is a fashion tote? They're supposed to be like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? They're supposed to be useful. This is such a weird angle, but this one I think like it's not like a shopper bag for me personally. Like I would wear this with outfits, so it's going to go in here rather than with all of my other shopper bags which live in my car, so that like when I go to the, like grocery shopping or something, I could put everything into the boot of my car with the shopper bags. I hope that makes sense. I don't think that this is going to fit unless I roll it up really small. It also doesn't fit lengthways. Let's see what we can do. I can like Marie Kondo it into this little like pouch. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it's a good way to put it. The other bags that I've got are, I have like 3 white bags, so I'm just gonna slide it across for now. I have this gorgeous bag, and that's gonna go kind of in the corner. Because of the straps, these don't really fold down. It won't fit on top. I love to see my bags, and I love to see them in like color order as well. So then we have the older heart one. I actually have a new red heart one coming from Your Style. So excited. And this one also from Your Style. This one is looking like it's seen way better days. I used this solidly for about 1.5 years, I think. And yeah, it just, I have to debate whether I want to keep this one or not, because it does look quite like it's seen things. It's seen many things. Okay, so I just shuffled everything over a little bit more. I don't think it looks atrocious. It's definitely not my favorite, but trying to fit within this little wardrobe space, it will do. The last two bags are my black bags. I have this one, which I can't remember what it's called. It's from the brand Kbeauty in New Zealand, and it has like a baby pink inside. It's really handy for carrying like a medium-sized amount of stuff that you want it to stay quite like ordered. And then this one is also from Kbeauty because I used to work there. It's called Ritz. It's one of my favorite bags. It just has like a plain inside, but it fits like an A4 sheet of paper upright, which is really good because as a musician and a teacher, the amount of times that I need to carry like a A4 size book of music all the time. So this gets a lot of use. I have had this for over 10 years now and she still looks beautiful. I obviously take care of my leathers. And yeah, I don't use my bags every single day. Like I don't use the same bag every single day. So they do last longer. This one just kind of gets flipped like this because there's no structure to the bag. It is just like a big thing of leather. And it's going to sit on top of, you see a little box in the corner, that corner there, it's going to sit on top of the box. In the box is like bejeweled performance shoes, so like performance shoes covered in glitter for performances. So I don't need to use those every day and they stay in the box. I've just noticed that this has got a handle mark. So I'm going to leave it out and clean it because we don't like handle marks, but it might just be a bit of dust in the grain. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm going to put it into the end video. Okay, so here's what we're looking like now. I'm going to pick you up. And this is looking for me a lot more orderly, although I don't have any room for any more bags, which is problematic. So next thing you know, I might be stealing this bit of storage back because it's not being utilized. So I will have it. But that is how the bags are looking. I think that considering I already owned the stand here, that is fine because I'm reusing something that would have either needed to be sold or gotten rid of. I don't think it's a great solution. If I was to buy something, I probably wouldn't buy that because at the back it curves down, so it's too short for how long the storage is back there. So not ideal, but I do think it makes it look a whole lot tidier. So in that way, I'm happy with that. And then the next thing, I think I'm just going to tidy up the shoes, which won't warrant its own video. So hold tight for that, probably later this afternoon, because it is a beautiful summer's day and I am super hot, so I'm going to take a little break. Okay, so I ended up keeping the shoe storage like exactly the same and then just moving a few pairs. So like the grey pair got moved up there so I could fit the kind of like duck egg green, and if you're looking at that thinking that there are two of the same pairs, they are very slightly different. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just tidied up some of the folding and things, and that is all we're gonna do at the moment because that is all that needs to be done. I don't need to take everything out and start again. It's generally very clean. But I hope you guys enjoyed this organizational video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!